Greetings, fellow Earthlings. So here's another twist in climate change. Our planet is literally getting darker. Not because the sun has dimmed, but because Earth is reflecting less sunlight back into space. According to a study titled Emerging Hemispheric Asymmetry of Earth's Radiation, published in September 2025 in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences journal, the Northern Hemisphere is reflecting less sunlight than the Southern Hemisphere. It's absorbing more solar energy over time. And so the Northern Hemisphere is darkening faster than the Southern. Decreased light, increased darkness. What's causing the darkening? Global warming is melting Arctic sea ice and seasonal snow cover. The loss of snow and ice lowers albedo, the measurement of how much a surface reflects solar energy. In other words, snow and ice are very reflective, and when they disappear, darker surfaces are exposed that absorb more sunlight, causing even more melting, warming, and darkening. And ironically, decades of decreased pollution in places like Europe, China, and the United States mean fewer aerosols to scatter sunlight and form reflective clouds. With cleaner skies come darker skies. With fewer particles to scatter sunlight, more sunlight passes straight through to be absorbed by Earth. For years, many climate prediction models assumed clouds would be a planetary safety net. If one hemisphere started absorbing more sunlight, cloud coverage changes would compensate. But in 2025, the data reveals that clouds and atmospheric circulation have not equalized the imbalance. And after decades, the effects have concentrated regionally. What are the consequences? Hotter, longer summers, especially in the Northern Hemisphere. Because the Northern Hemisphere is absorbing more energy, it can warm faster than the global average, intensifying heat waves and lengthening heat seasons in places like Europe, North America, and Asia. And because the intertropical convergence zone shifts toward warmer areas, tropical rain also shifts, meaning some regions could get wetter while others dry out. That produces bigger floods in some places and longer droughts in others. This causes more strain on power systems for cooling living and working spaces, more crop heat stress and yield losses, increased wildfire risks, and public health threats from heat exposure and reduced water security. Our planet is getting darker, not metaphorically, but literally. Less sunlight is bouncing back into space, and that extra energy is staying here, warming the oceans, the air, and the seasons we depend on. In 2025, it's a subtle shift, imperceptible day to day, but clear in the data. The balance that kept Earth bright is tilting, a fraction at a time. Planet Earth has been precariously balanced with light, but that light is dimming.